Hi y'all, welcome to Donna's Farmhouse Kitchen. If you want something easy to cook for dinner, but still tastes awesome, try this easy Salisbury steak. It is wonderful. I've already got my burgers going. And I am going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce and just dab a little on each one of them. I'm only making two because it's only the two of us, and now I'm also splattering it everywhere. I've drizzled a little bit of olive oil on the bottom of the pan, and I have it on over medium heat. And we're gonna cook these up, and then I'm gonna make you a scrumptious brown gravy. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna put a little bit more Worcestershire sauce. Don't we just love saying that, Worcestershire sauce? We often get it wrong, it's okay. None of us are perfect. I know I'm not. So I'm gonna let these continue cooking. I'll be right back and we will get started on that gravy. Now the Bubba burgers are finished. These are the Vidalia onion Bubba burgers. And I really like the taste of the Vidalia onions in them. I love Vidalia onions anyway. So much so that we're getting ready to make a gravy with them. So only a quarter of a big onion is all we're doing. I sliced it, you'll see in a second. First thing I wanna do is put some butter, 2 tablespoons of butter in the pan. The same pan I just made the burgers in. The pan is still over medium heat. Just want to get that melted down. Then we're going to put the quarter of an onion in it, and then we're going to add some sliced portobello mushrooms. This is how many onions I have and how they're sliced. And of course you can always double, triple, quadruple this recipe. Let's see if I can get that onion split up. There we go. Let's sort of split. Get those onions moving. Now I'm gonna add, now this is an 8-ounce container, but I'm only gonna use about half of the mushrooms. But I do love me some portobellos. But I just want a few mushrooms. I'll save those for another recipe. So I'm gonna saute these and I will be back and we will continue this wonderful, scrumptious gravy. One thing I'm gonna do is add a little bit of salt to a couple pinches of salt, okay? And I'll be right back. The onions and mushrooms smell so wonderful. They're getting a nice and light brown color. So now we're going to continue with the gravy. The next thing I'm going to do is add 2 more tablespoons of butter. We're going to let that get melted in. In a bowl, we're going to add 1.5 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of flour. This is all-purpose flour. And now we're going to add 2 packets of the secret ingredient. And this is the secret ingredient. It is so yummy. So let's add those. We're gonna whisk it up and then we're gonna add it to the frying pan. And in a few minutes, we're gonna have us our scrumptious brown gravy with mushrooms and onions. Well, it's thickening up really well. Now I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is gonna be good. Now I've turned the heat down to medium-low. Now we're gonna add the burger steaks back to the pan and let them get smothered with gravy. You wanna flip them a few times. Get that gravy all over them. Put the onions and mushrooms on top and just let them reheat and just sit there in all that yumminess. Doesn't this look wonderful? An easy Salisbury steak. I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope you encourage your friends to come join us and enjoy some of these wonderful recipes. Thank you for joining me today, and y'all have a wonderful evening.